There's new news in the world of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The vice president of gaming at Paramount, Doug Rosen, was interviewed recently. He announced they're making a brand new game based on the hit graphic novel, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin. We're going to talk about it today. All right, so a new game based on The Last Ronin, a graphic novel that is about the future of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where, spoilers, there's only one turtle left because the other three were all killed, and this last turtle is out for revenge. This video game is said to be God of War-like in gameplay style, and it has potential to be a massive hit. What do you think, Don?
What I think is, if you don't know what The Last Ronin is, this right here is The Last Ronin. And this is awesome. Let me tell you something. When I read this news, I was extremely excited. And I got even more excited when they say it was going to be like God of War. God of War is awesome. The Last Ronin is awesome. And this is going to be an awesome game if it's made by the right developer. Now, my question is, who is going to be developing this game? Or who even has the talent to develop this game? That's the only thing that I'm worried about. Who has the license for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right now? The last game was Shredder's Revenge, which was a great game in the old school beat 'em up style. I thought it was good. It wasn't great, but it was a good game for what it was. I personally think Streets of Rage 4 was better. I had high hopes for Shredder's Revenge because of Streets of Rage 4, but I thought Streets of Rage 4 was a much better game. So that's the only thing I'm worried about as far as this announcement. Who could be developing it?
So it could be a double-edged sword. It could be an unknown developer that makes a hit. It could be a well-known developer that makes a turd. So we don't know. But based on the story and the gameplay style, like God of War, it sounds like it's gonna be really good potentially. It's probably something I won't want to play because I'm not too. I don't like the single player beat 'em up games too much. But since this story is so good, that might make me want to actually play it. Now, I haven't actually read The Last Ronin. Now I have to decide: do I not read it and just play the game to experience it that way? I might do that. I'm not sure. It'll be a lot cheaper to read the book. But we'll see. If the game is really that good, I might just wait for the game.
Once I read it, I hope that this would have eventually become a movie. This, I think, is the next best thing. It all depends on who makes it. I'm thinking, because right after Shredder's Revenge came out, then Konami put out the collection of all the old ones. They might give it to Konami again to make one, but they haven't made a AAA game in a long time. And then do they have the chops to make a God of War-like game? They say it's going to be an action RPG, like that's going to be the style of it. So, I mean, maybe they can make one of those. If they oh, I just thought of something. What if they get From Software to make this game?
They got the guy who made Elden Ring to make this game. It could be super huge. It would sell out. It would sell millions. I mean, we have to see it first. But the potential for the guy who made Elden Ring to make The Last Ronin would be huge. It would automatically get interest from the gaming world as well as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans. Yeah, and it would be great potential. That's a really great idea, actually.
Because I mean, they could if they go through Konami. Konami hasn't made anything with From Software, but you know, Japan sticks together, so they probably could. Or they could go to Namco.
I don't know why they would get a Japanese company to make this game. Paramount is an American company. This is an American franchise. I think they should stick to an American developer.
I mean, I'm only saying that because in the 360 gen, you had Ubisoft make Ninja Turtles game, Activision made Ninja Turtles games. Activision has a relationship with FromSoft. They made Sekiro with them. I doubt they'll go back to Ubisoft because it's been so long they haven't made anything with them. Then they've gone back to Japan to make the collection with Konami.
You know what would be great? if they did go to Activision and Microsoft owns it and it's a Microsoft exclusive, that would be crazy.
That would be incredible. But then who does Microsoft have who can make an action RPG? The problem is they've taken 10 years to make anything. I don't think I want Microsoft to be in charge of this. We'll never see this game. We'll see this game on the Xbox Double XL.
Hey, but they need a God of War style game.
That's true. Not only do they need a God of War style game, they need a current popular IP licensed IP game. Like, Sony has Spider-Man, Nintendo got everything. They got their own stuff. Microsoft really needs like a superhero type game, and this would be perfect if that is the case. But I mean, I guess we'll see. We'll see. I doubt From Software will be the ones to make it, but that just popped in my head and I just got really excited.
The hype train begins.
I mean, the good thing about the story is that like it has flashbacks of how the other turtles died. So those could probably be playable sections, and then that's where you get the skills. But in like the present day, the Last Ronin, he gets the skill from his, from the fallen turtle that dies in the flashback. Then you suddenly start using this. There's a lot of ideas I got going on in my head for what this game could be. I'm very excited.
Yeah, like they say that he has all the weapons from the other turtles. So yeah, there could be a flashback where you actually train.
You see it right here. He got the katanas, he got the bow, he got the sai, he got the nunchucks. Right there. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it could be a flashback from, let's say, like Michelangelo dies, and that's how you learn how to use the nunchucks. And another flashback, you use Leonardo's katanas. So yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, oh man, this can be done so well with the right developer. I just hope this goes to the right team who can pull this off, because it's a great story. People who've read it love it, like myself, and has just so much potential for a great game, great RPG. Like it's built already where it can be a good RPG. It's in the future. This could be the cyberpunk game that that wasn't. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
If you liked our content, mash that like button, and if you're new to the channel and want to see more content, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.